I just went upstairs and got changed. I'll take her out for a little spinny spin. Now, in these temperatures, in the winter months, I don't put it on any high tune. I'll put it right back on stock because, well, I live in PA and it gets a little cold in here in this wonderful state of ours. But so in the winter months, I just put it back on stock because, you know, I don't want to potentially damage anything, even though nothing would probably get damaged. Right now, I am just going to my storage unit and picking up some buckets that I'm going to get some off-road diesel for the job site. Yeah, I know, got a big old tank in the back, but I can't fill it up right now because I gotta take it off and gotta redo the Raptor liner in the bed and some spots around the cab. Didn't sand it down and prime it good enough. There's a little rust spots peeping through here and there. I mean, this paint job's a month old, so clearly I didn't do a good enough job on it. But yeah, it's just all right. So that's all done. Had to top off another motor oil bucket of mine. Oh, here we go, little Bessie. Taking her out in the OBS. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gosh, it's icy. Camera fell over. Let's go out this way. Yeah, I live right next to a dirt old road. Yeah, and it gets a little bumpy. Oh, I live right by a police station too. Oh, good God. Clearly, my township doesn't know how to fix some roads now. Oh, go like that. Hold the camera, whip this baby around. The steering's just amazing, you know. Anyone ever owns an OBS knows what I'm talking about. These things love to turn right on a dime. I do have an automatic. It is not, clearly it's not a standard. In later videos, I'll probably go more in depth about transmissions on these things, oils to use, what I plan to do with my little build here. Oh, following a bus. Don't ever pass a school bus now. You get in big trouble. Just a day, follow along, cause it's Fred's life. Now this whole channel that I'm trying to create or did create or whatever, I'm just bored, and it's gonna be like a vlog, vlogs what you video record, and vlog what you written record or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's just gonna be me doing my everyday life. Going over the vehicles I own, what I plan to do with the vehicles, what I plan to do with my life. I'm not married. I do have a couple kids. Best things that ever happened. But yeah, I just got bored with my life, man. I mean, I'm only 28. And just got boring. I worked in the family business of vlogging, definitely not blogging. Family business of logging for consistently for the past 10 years. I mean, I've been on and off with the family business since I've been ever since I can remember. I mean, if I could touch the gas pedal, I mean, there's times where I had to strap something to my feet so I could reach the gas or the fuel pedal, go-go pedal, running the winch and cable. But consistently for the past 10 years. And, you know, it just, family businesses are amazing if you have a good relationship with your family. And, well, I mean, I don't really, but I'll break that down. I'll go through my life, I guess, in other videos. Don't want to make this video 6 hours long. Oh, come on now, little Bessie. Gotta fall on a school bus all the way to the fuel depot, man. Got blinkers on. It is icy, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't be nice to do a couple burnouts, but it's frowned upon in my township. Now, I will say, man, living in a small town, I love it. I really, really do. Even though I don't know, I mean, people around town, I mean, like small towns, I'm telling you what, are the best thing that will happen to anyone. Because where I live, I don't mean like I'm out in the boons where I'm an hour away from everyone in existence. And I live pretty close to cities. Oh, pause that thought. And I'm back. And $130 pour. Get some off-road diesel. Put it in some buckets. Oh, let's get this camera down a little bit. You know, this winter storm, didn't hit us too bad. I mean, it's cold and it is icy. But other than that, I don't know if you can see in the background over here or over there or whatever. We got like no snow. We were supposed to get like 10 inches in like 5 hours or something crazy. I got nada. Not a dang thing. Oh, there goes a plow truck on a flatbed. Sucks for him. Should have stuck with an old Ford. Keep her running. Oh, I don't even know where I left off at. Oh well. Small towns, that's where I left off at. Gotta love OBS trucks, man, I swear. These things are just nice. Like, actually, I still have the original sale note of this truck. Now, I'm not the original owner, but when I bought it in Ohio, which I was kind of nervous about because the way Ohio used to be. But this truck was a California truck. Lived its whole life in California. It was like 100,000 miles or like 98,000 miles in California, registered in California, and then someone in Ohio bought it, drove it for, I think it was like a year or two, and then I bought it. So, gotta love that. My other vehicle I bought, also a 7.3, not an OBS, it's a 2000 Ford Excursion Limited. It was also a Cali vehicle, and God, I love that. Ooh, God, I love red lights. Ooh. Take it for a little rip just to clear out the pistons. yeah, California, I mean, I do like it just because where at in California it was, I was able to talk to the owner or owners or, you know, message them. And it's a very salt-free area. Nice and warm. So, like my excursion, man, there are some little tiny bits of surface rust, but other than that, I mean, there's no rust on the dang thing, man. It's very, very good shape. I bought it with 177,000 on it. Got a heck of a deal for it just because everywhere I look, I wasn't even looking for I was actually looking for a Suburban, but every Suburban I found had 290, 300 and some, and they wanted like $8,000 for it. And I was like, God, man, I ain't spending that. And I found this Excursion, so I started looking around, seeing if the price was right, and man, it seemed like if you go under 200,000 miles on the dang thing, they want $20,000 for it. The limit is. What? And if you go over 200, they want 15 for it. This thing's shifting a little off, but I think it's because it's in the stock tune. Or in a stock setting up tune. Because man, I put it up normally in the summertime or springtime. I'll put it up to the 140 setting, and I'll baby it, and it shifts. It does shift pretty damn good, dang good. Whoop. But if I like going from a complete stop on the 147 on the TS6, it'll shift real hard. At least that first or second gear, it'll shift real hard. So I'll do like a 30 roll on it, and it shifts no problem, easy. Ooh, nice little turn there on these icy roads. But yeah, so I think I'll end this clip right here. I don't know if I'll be back today or not. If it is, I'll probably just try to jumble it all together in one video. Try to make at least a 10-minute video on it. Do have to say, if you are watching this, if no one watches it, then I guess I'm just talking to myself. But if anyone does watch it, thank you for watching this show, or my life vlog, whatever you want to call it. And subscribe if you don't want to, okay? Like the video, it's awesome. And tune in for the next one. Thanks.